Okay guys, this is just going to be a really quick video because I just took the twist outs down and this is what I ended up with. Now, it's better. I am not absolutely crazy about the front part. How it's odd. This piece here looks almost like I still have perm in my head, which I know I don't. I haven't had a perm in over 15 years. So I'll be working on that. And I mentioned on somebody's post on Facebook about the big chop and about hair. I remember I was accustomed to having every hair in place before I had dreadlocks. And during the time that I began my journey with my locks, my hair would just be all over the place. And I try to twist down the little coils, or I try to use a bobby pin, and the hair would just boing up. And I had this one lock that was over here that would just go boing, and it would just stick straight out. And no matter what product I used on it, no matter how tightly I twisted it, it would just go boing. So one day, I just let go. And I said, you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. My hair is going to do what my hair is going to do. And it did. And I look back on it and I laughed because it drove my mom crazy too. And in order to drive her crazy, I would just let it stick out. So this is kind of how I feel about my natural hair. It is going to do what it is going to do. I am going to do the best I can with it to get it looking presentable. And like I said, I truly hate the afro with curls sticking out of it. If you've seen the movie Do the Right Thing, the three guys that sit on the corner, there was Robin, the comedian, the late Robin Harris, who was just phenomenal. And I forgot the other guy's name. But the guy who had the afro and then looked like it was a perm coming out of an afro, that's how I feel. So I'm really working on that. And after all this time, after my hair being twisted all day, and after me sitting under the dryer for about 20 minutes, I still have pieces that are damp. So I am learning my process, but I like the product that I used so far, and I'll show them to you again. It was the this one, the Three Sisters of Nature Natural Curling Jello. I mean, for $6, it was fine, and I will try this. This is a nothing but curl wake up spray. I will try that tomorrow morning when I wake up because I'm not going to be doing flat out twist every night. There I go again. But I'll do a couple of pictures or a montage later on so you guys can really and truly know that I do put on makeup and that I do get out of nightclubs and I can be presentable, but this really isn't about how I look. This is about my hair journey. So just wanted you guys to see, and I'll come in a little bit. Don't know if you can see the curl pattern. For the product that I used, I did get the look that I wanted. I'm sure as the curls relax and as I play with it, my daughter, who has phenomenal hair, and I think she's more of a 3, just the child's hair just makes me jealous, and she's always had that type of hair. Um, Hers is always looks perfect and always in place, and it's so funny because it is my perception because she still has issues with her hair as well, in her opinion. But I'm gonna let this grow. I'm gonna let it relax, and I'll take, like I said, I'll do a picture montage so we can check it out and see. But so far, I'm thrilled, and I gotta tell you guys, I really think the problem was me, not the products that I used. Here I was throwing on stuff in my hair like curl activator and thinking, oh, it's going to miraculously curl. And it never did. So I am going to chronicle this journey. I'd like you guys to come back. I'm asking for your support. Um, it's a great community, and I'm very glad to see a lot of women are embracing their natural side, and so are people who work with them or are associated with them. And I'll just make this little caveat, then I'll hang up. See, this piece is driving me crazy right here. But I have been wearing protective styles for a couple of years, and I've done everything from the Brazilian, and then my last one was a bit straight. It was the Indie Remy Rain, and Camille told me, she goes, whatever you do, don't wet this one. And that was hard for me. It was a bit straighter. It had body, but it was a bit straighter, and we used the Remington curling wands to give it that really cute little ringlet look. And I took the weave out, and I noticed that I had enough hair to go with my hair. And my fiance has been after me 2 years. He was like, I want to see your hair. I want to see your hair. Well, as a woman, and I'm sure a lot of you can relate. I felt that my hair needed to be perfect. I didn't want him to see me with a teeny weeny afro. I got a hell of a lot of gray that Camille's done a spectacular job to cover it up, and I just wasn't comfortable with it. And I still am not really comfortable with him seeing this look either, but it is what it is. He's in Afghanistan right now, and he's seen videos, and he loves it. He'll be home in December, and I'm hoping to have grown my hair out some more so that he can really and truly, see it and enjoy it. But I digress, and I go back to what I said. But I work in a corporate setting, and we started with the different twist outs. We did a straw set, which was, let me tell you, interesting. I was just like, wow, we're using drinking straws to set my hair. That was just mind blowing for me. Then we used perm rods one time, and then we did two-strand twists, which I really, really liked that look. And last week, she twisted my hair back, almost looked like cornrows, but it was just twist. And then she put perm rods on the end, and that was a really subtle, nice look. I really liked that one. And then this week, she did, did she do this week? She did the big flat out twist and then the perm rods. And that took really well. I like that too. But last week in work, the lady that maintains our floor from the housekeeping staff asked me, she goes, when are you going to straighten your hair again? I was just like, are you kidding me? She goes, yeah, I like it better straight. And it didn't hurt my feelings. It didn't offend me. You know what? That's clearly her opinion and how she felt. And she happens to be an African American woman. And you know what? It is what it is. And I find that interesting because 2 days before that, two Caucasian women, we were talking, just laughing and having a good time. And one of the younger girls, I mean, she's got to be in her mid-20s to early 30s. She goes, I got to ask you a question. She goes, I just want to let you know that I absolutely love your hair. And I was like, thanks. And she goes, well, what do you do to it? And I said, well, I wake up in the morning, I said, and I look at it and I go, okay, good. So we all have a great laugh, and we're laughing and we're joking. Then the other girl, who's a little bit older, said the same thing. She goes, it looks great on you. It really fits your face, and I think it's a really good style. So that was just interesting for me. And again, I digress, but I'm getting ready to get out of here. I'm going to have a great evening. Going to go grab something to eat, and I'm going to finish my night up. And I'll come back tomorrow and let you guys see how these curls have relaxed. But so far, I like it. It looks a whole hell of a lot better than me just slapping on some curl activator or curl cream, doing this flat out twist. And I think I finally got it. So thanks. Ladies, please feel free to post and let me know what you think, and let me know if there's another way I should twist it, or especially if there's a way I can twist closer to the roots. So thanks, and talk to you guys soon.